live. Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. Now, welcome to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and so much more based entirely on your suggestions. So, give us lots of suggestions, audience. Give us lots of comments. Give us a purpose for being. We're going to make up stuff, and we're going to have a jolly old time doing it. Now, first things first, as always, let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you'll see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. And if you would smash that subscribe button, that would be spectaculish. Now, in a moment, I'm going to replace what we're looking for in the suggestion box. And so, audience, if you could give us some suggestions of random words. Give us some suggestions of random words, and that would be awesome. Now, whilst we wait for these random words, let's meet tonight's performers, starting with Ruth. Where can the people find you? I've just done Geek Battle, and I've just done the outros round, so I'm still in outro round mode. So
Intro. That's what we're doing right now. Intro.
Ruth, who are you?
I'm Ruth, and I am in Banbury, in Oxfordshire, in the United Kingdom, and I've had a wonderful day. So, hello.
Why was it wonderful?
I had a really, really positive meeting with the director of a theatre company that I start working with in a couple of weeks' time.
That's awesome, Ruth. Well done.
Yeah, it was really, really good.
Okay. Now, speaking of positives, Andy, I heard you got the test results back.
What's up? I probably failed. I usually fail tests. But hey, how's it going? So, just overall busy day, but at least right now I can at least have some fun here. So, looking forward to it. And speaking from New York City.
Why was it a busy day?
Just had a lot of nonsense crap that I had to get together, which is a real pain in the tuchus. Counting my laundry, which is a real pain in the tuchus. But yeah, and that's just, I don't know.
Now, speaking of a pain in the tuchus, Rob, say hello to the people.
Hello, everybody. My name is Rob, and I can't speak for the others, but I'm really excited to find out what these purposes for being are going to be. I'm glad I showed up today.
What's your purpose for being, Rob?
You asked the audience to tell us. I can't wait to find out.
Okay. Now, someone who can wait to find out is Ryan. Say hello to the people.
Hey, I can wait. I got my test results back from the doctor, and it turns out I didn't pass the reading and writing section, so...
That's why you spell Ryan with a Y. It should just be like R-I-N.
R-I-N.
Ryan, yeah. Ryan, yeah, there you go. Now, my name is David, by the way. Hi. So let's have a look. We've got lots of suggestions coming through already, and we're going to go to our opening game. We're going to play some improv games here, guys. So we're going to tell a story a line at a time. We're going to tell a story a line at a time. So we each get one sentence to add to the story. So I'll just remind our performers to refrain from having too many ands, buts, and general commas in this. Just like contribute one sentence at a time to the story. And the story is going to be about the girdle. The girdle, okay? So, Rob, you will start us off. The order will go Rob, then me, then Andy, then Ruth, then Ryan, and back to Rob. And we're going to tell a story titled The Girdle, one line at a time. Rob.
I remember the day my true love got married.
She looked so beautiful, stood there in her girdle.
She did look great. I just didn't like her husband that she married.
I knew that it should actually be me.
I know how to tie a girdle.
And then a plan was hatched.
I tied the girdle around his neck.
And I tried to strangle him.
But I couldn't get a good enough grip.
I said, your head needs to be fatter.
He was surprised because he thought he had a small head.
Suddenly, his wife-to-be burst into the room.
She looked at me and said,
Okay. Then ignore him.
And I said, both of you, quiet down. I got something to say.
So, I recited my favorite love poem to her.
There once was a man from Kentucky.
Who had a girl wearing a girdle with her manuki.
she was marrying a man he did not like. He was very unlucky.
In fact, on his bike. So one day,
we got it on in the horse hay.
I stopped telling the poem at this point.
So I went to the restroom into the corner.
I thought there was no point in going back.
So I walked out with my head in my hands
and cried uncontrollably to the heavens above.
I wrapped the girdle around my own face.
And I started making it out like a really weird bird.
Then a beautiful woman came up to me.
and said, I like the cut of your jib.
So I gave her directions to the local liquor store.
She left and I never saw her again.
So it's just me and my girdle all alone.
I couldn't wear it.
And I couldn't return.
So once again, I cried to the heavens above.
The end. And scene. Well done, well done. And Captain Fave is here!
We just
Right
did a
after
story
that
about
game
you.
is over.
Yeah, we just told a story about you. It was amazing. Right. Okay, how are you doing, Cap?
I'm doing great, hailing from the land of leopards and elephants with a little bit of rain. Finally.
Okay, well, fantastic. Now, we are going to... Okay, we haven't done this game in a while. We're going to have a debate. And the way this works... I'm gonna take something from the audience. Audience, though, could you start to suggest some famous films for us? Suggest some famous films. The way the debate game works is we're going to have two performers who are going to debate for or against something unusual being made into a law or being banned, and let's see what we've got from the audience. So let's see what we've got. Nothing useful. Okay, let's go back. So, public toilets. Should they be banned or not? Okay, and the people who are going to be debating this, in favour of banning public toilets, is Rob. Against banning public toilets is Andy. So, first of all, Rob, why do you think public toilets should be banned?
That's a good question, David. Thank you for asking. The reason public toilets should be banned is because, have you ever seen one? Have you ever walked in one? People don't clean those things. I don't care what city you're in. They're just filthy. They're disgusting. You walk in there, you're catching a disease. There's no way around it. And then the disease spreads to people who don't even want to go to public toilets. And then it's just one big fucking horrible hootenanny and everybody dies, and yeah, public toilets lead to death.
Wow, okay. Andy, you have heard his comments for the public toilets. Would you like to expose your rebuttal?
Yeah, I would say you definitely need to keep public toilets available because, again, we all gotta go, and when you gotta go, you gotta go. Women aren't as frequent as men that they could go to a corner, which they still aren't supposed to do. But the key is to stay alive even in those smelly situations. Don't do what Rob does. Don't stick your head in the toilet and drown yourself. Enjoy the bathroom, do what you got to do, and then get the fuck out.
Okay, there we go. Ruth, I just want to ask you here, are women as frequent as men? Because according to Andy...
I don't think that's necessarily true, but I do agree that that many men have that advantage of being able to go in places where women wouldn't. Despite the fact that I think it's probably against the law, but I'd rather they did their business in a public toilet than in a public place.
Absolutely. Okay, so audience, let us know who you think won that debate. Was it Rob, who is against public toilets existing, or is it Andy, who thinks that men go to the toilet more frequently than women? Okay, Ryan, who do you think won that debate?
Had I been paying full attention, I would have a clear conclusion, but I think they both gave a very healthy, strong debate. It's hard to make it up.
Okay, now we need to get an international Sri Lankan perspective on this. Capital Fave.
Rob, from what I've heard, move to Singapore. They have very clean toilets. You don't have to worry.
Okay, good to know. With that, we'll see what the audience say. And already, Rob, you won. So no more public toilets for you, the people out there. Sorry, Andy. Sorry. Okay, now we're going to go on to our next game. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. And the way this works is we're going to have one of our performers at a time recreate a famous film. They're going to be playing all of the parts and doing the whole story, beginning, middle, and end. So, we are going to start off with Ryan. Ryan, let's have a look. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of The Fly? The Fly. And here you go.
Yes, I'm a scientist, once again, I guess. Gina Davis, attractive, yes, very much powerful, okay, let's take the machine. I'd like to go from here to there. I'd like to go from point A to point B, almost literally, yes, literally. Let me jump into this machine. The door's closed, too late. Oh. Hi, nice to meet you, Miss Davis. No, this is just my normal behavior. Typical Jeff Goldblum behavior. I'm just examining all of my environment. I'm just gonna land on this piece of shit right here. There's a dog over there. I must go bother it.
And that is time. That is time. Well done. Okay, I love the fly noises you made. Now, let's see who's going to go next. So, in fact, guys, I just want to share something with you here, because I just saw something that disturbed me greatly. Not really. Now, I as well as, like, all of the YouTube channels here, I have a gaming YouTube channel, hence that's being advertised there. And I shared a post from my YouTube channel about a video game. And something just really depressed me when I had a comment on the video that said, my grandkids had that. Like, how old am I? How is someone able to comment that their grandkids had that? Like, I've never felt so depressed. Right, anyway. Now, let's see who's going to go next. So, going next is Ruth. Ruth, could you give us a 1-minute remake of The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes? The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. Now, I don't remember who's playing Sherlock in this one, so feel free to interpret it as whoever you want to. And begin.
Watson, what have we got on for today? What's going to happen?
Sherlock, you are going to go and solve a crime.
No, I always do that. Life is full of crimes. A murder? Yes. Oh, Inspector, can you help me, please? I think my wife has been murdered. Well, I'll have to have a look at it and see what I think. Oh, yes, she's definitely been murdered. I think it's that knife in her chest. I think that's probably what did it.
But who had the knife first? Who was holding it?
Get out of my way, get out of my way. Holmes here. Oh, my God, the woman is dead. I could guess from... Not guess. I don't know why that came into my mind. I can't tell.
And that is time.
Oh,
That is time. Okay.
Go on, Jesters.
Let's see who's going to go next. So, going next will be Capplefave. Cap, could you give us Independence Day Resurgence? Independence Day Resurgence. And here you go.
Do we have Will Smith in it? No, we don't. His son? No, we don't. Okay, Will Smith is dead, folks. Yeah, he is dead. But, guys, I'm still here. Remember, I was the fly who sat on the shit. I'm here again. Hooray. And other people are here, too. Wow. That guy. The president. But I'm so old now. I've been plagued by visions of the aliens returning. Duh, they're gonna come back. Oh, but no one believed me. Oh, don't worry. I'll solve the clues. Just wait. Aha, I see the sign here. They're coming back. Wait, 5 minutes. I'm gonna stay on this shit for a while until the whole plot happens. Oh no, the aliens are back. I shouldn't have stayed on the shit. I should meet the president. And I am this guy who's a play on John Rambo, I think. But I have 2 machetes. That's my plan, to cut down the aliens. That's how we do it. You're going to teach me how to fight those aliens. Okay?
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Capplefave. So, who has not had a go yet? Give me a wave. So, Rob, Andy, and myself. So, next up will be myself. Can someone suggest a movie for me, please?
Marathon.
Faithful 8.
What was that you said, Ruth?
Marathon Man.
I would definitely take that.
Oh, yes.
Every time I've done this, I like it every time. So, okay, here we go. Marathon Man, and here I go. Hey, it's the creepy! Hey, creepy! Right, oh my God, you scared me. Well, babe, I'm in your house and I'm your brother. I think we should go for dinner. Oh, cool, I'm going with this really good Austrian chick. Wink. So what part of Austria have you been to? Have you been up to the mountains? Yeah, for sure. I made it all up. There are no mountains in Austria. Tell him where you're really from. Well, isn't it obvious? I'm German. Didn't you know her father was a Nazi and we don't really like them? Oh, why are you doing this, babe? Hey, look, and put a tie on, why don't you? Bouncing ball, bouncing ball. Well, that's creepy. So how much is these diamonds for? Oh, that one is $25,000. Oh, really? Per carat, of course. Oh, wow. Right, I will take those. So I'm gonna meet you, Zell. No, you want to steal from me. Stab. Oh, no, my brother, he's dead. Babe, and that's me. He's dead. So obviously you knew your father was a bad guy, right? Come on, he's Helmut Schmidt or something. And that's time. Right, and... I know. Right, I didn't even get to... Is it safe? My bad. Right, now, let's have a look. Going next will be Andy. Andy, let's find a movie for you. Could you please give us a 1-minute remake of Tremors? Tremors, okay? And your time starts now.
Oh man, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. What's that noise? Let me open up the thing and holy spitters! Oh, let me get running. Oh, go to the backyard. Oh my goodness. Oh, run into there. Oh, we know gotta run into the shaft because the shaft, there's always good things that happen in the shaft. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh my goodness, everybody. Oh. Okay, we have a report that there's alien attack. We are hearing different creatures. Miss Morbid? Yes, Sue? Yeah, we're reporting it. Oh, what's going on, Sue? Oh no, run everybody. Oh my goodness, we gotta drive. Oh my goodness, holy crap. Officer, you gotta report. Hells no, I'm heading out of here. These clouds are freaking attacking. Oh my goodness. Oh no, got a flat. Oh, this is great. Oh. No, I'm busy. Yo, we need backup here. Backup.
And that is time. That is time. Well done there, Andy. So, Rob, it comes down to you. Could you give us a 1-minute remake of American Psycho? American Psycho. And here you psych go.
Oh, nice to meet you. Here's my card. Oh, I can't believe that Johnson likes Peter's card more than mine. Mine is soft egg white off-white. His is just typical white. What the hell is this? I don't know, but I'm gonna, if she's hot, I'm gonna ask her out for a date. You wanna come over back to my place? Yes. This is Sasudio. I'm a big Phil Collins fan. This is fantastic. Yes. Oh, things are going well, right? Yeah. Oh, you thought wrong. I'm gonna chop you up with this chainsaw. I'm gonna run around the hallway like a maniac. Oh, but yes, I'm gonna get a new business card too. I'm gonna start handing these out. This is a nice one. You like my card? You like my card? My card's better. We're on Wall Street. I'm gonna get a bigger office because I'm a fucking psycho and I'm just killing everybody listening to some Phil Collins. It's fantastic. Oh, Mila, you don't come till about 5 years later and you start doing this stuff yourself. Really, my card is fantastic. I swear. I did not time that out well. Apparently I have more time to kill.
And that is time. Well done. No, you timed it perfectly. I was just reading emails. No, I'm joking. Right, okay, so let's have a look. So, we're going to do something else. We're going to tell some jokes. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of random words again? Give us some suggestions of random words. And we are going to tell jokes that will follow. Why did the blank cross the road? And then we're going to make up a punchline. So, why did the blank cross the road? Followed by your punchline. Let's see what we've got to begin with. Why did the pie cross the road? Why did the pie cross the road? And if you have a joke, then give a wave. Andy.
Why did the pie cross the road? Because he wanted to show off his cake.
Aha. Why did the pie cross the road? Because it was made out of chicken. Rob.
Why did the pie cross the road? He didn't know what he was doing. He was baked.
Haha. Why did the pie cross the road? Well, he went to cross the road, but there was a pothole. Yes, it was a chicken pothole pie. Okay, anyone else? For pie, go on, Andy.
Why did the pie cross the road? Because he saw he wants a la mode.
Ah. Cap.
It's gonna be a mad joke. No one's gonna get it. Why did the pie cross the road? Well, it was stuck between the 2nd Street and the 27th Street.
I don't get it.
2 over 27
Mathson. Right. Why did the pie cross the road? So it could go to the Apple store. Ryan.
Why did the pie cross the road? Because he lived at 3.14 Willowbrook Avenue.
Ah, Andy.
Why did the pie cross the road? Because Capital Dave was trying to tell him what the hell those 23rd and the 28th and the 26th and what it all meant.
Rob.
Why did the pie cross the road? Because he was in Portsmouth. Oh, George.
Aha. Ah, I get it. That's good. Because everyone likes pie. Why did the pie cross the road? Because he saw the chicken pot pie and he wanted to have a beef with him. Ryan.
Why did the pie cross the road? Because he practices Islam, and the sun was setting in the east, and he decided he wanted to pray, and when he pray like that, it's called Allah mode.
Ah, capital save.
Why did the pie cross the road? Well, someone threw him to someone's face.
Ah. Okay, let's mix it up. Right, why did the hairstylist cross the road? Why did the hairstylist cross the road? If you have a joke, then give a wave. Andy.
Why did a hairstylist cross the road? Because he saw I was on this side, and he's like, what the fuck am I going to waste my time with this town for? And he crossed.
Haha. Why did the hairstylist cross the road? Because he was hungry and wanted to go to the barbecue. Rob.
I'm going to tell my last pie joke. Why did the pie cross the road? Because Jason Biggs was coming his way, and I don't think so. Biggs, you know what he did to a pie? Come on. Okay, not worth it.
Ryan.
Why did the hairstylist cross the road? Because they both thought they saw some moose.
Aha. Rob.
Why did the hairstylist cross the road? Because trying to avoid his cousin Sal on the same side, so he had to get across. Sal on.
Andy.
Why did the hairstylist cross the road? Because he wanted to just brush off.
Aha. Okay, you got Ryan.
Why did the hairstylist cross the road? Because the cop pulled him over and he decided to comb over?
Aha, comb over there. Now, why did the hairstylist cross the road? I didn't find out because as soon as I went to speak to him, he said, "I mustache." Anyone? Andy.
Why did the hairstylist cross the road? Because he wanted to shampoo.
Aha. Right. Okay, let's get a couple more. So, why did... let's see. I genuinely don't know what we'll do with this. Why did the puffin cross the road? Why did the puffin cross the road? Okay. Andy?
Why did the puffin cross the road? Because he was H&R puffin stuff.
But of course. Right. Okay. Ryan.
I'm thinking of it as I'm doing it. Why did the puppet cross the road? Because one of the birds was holding his pen, and he said, "Hey, that's my pen, McGuinn."
Aha. Why did the puffin cross the road? He didn't. He saw how dangerous it was and pulled back the chicken and said, "Man, what are you puffing?" Capelfave.
Why did the puffin cross the road? Well, he was caught cosplaying as a penguin, so he had to get out of town.
Haha. Okay. Why did the puffin cross the road? Because he pelican. I don't know if you have them in the States, but we have pelican crossings. And I think we also have puffin crossings as well. I might be wrong about that. Right. I'm going to double check it. Right. Anyone else got a puffin joke? Going once? No? No jokes have hatched? Okay, let's get a different one then. So, why did the politician cross the road? Why did the politician cross the road? Ryan.
Why did the politician cross the road? Because that politician was Bill Clinton. He saw puffin. He said, "I do not puff in."
Okay. Now, hang on, just to tell you. So, apparently the 5 different types of pedestrian crossings in the UK are Pegasus crossings, Pelican crossings, Puffin crossings, Toucan crossings, and Zebra crossings.
So you think Pegasus is a real creature?
But a toucan crossing, I like going that because two can go.
Aha. Oh, is that the meaning of it? How do you cross a pelican crossing? Approach the crossing and push the button. I can't be bothered to read this. Right, okay, so, politicians. Who's got a politician joke? Why did the politician cross the road? If you have a joke,
You got a terrible one.
go on then, Cap.
Why did the politician cross the road? For America!
That is terrible. Right, okay, I'm joking. Right, okay, why did the politician cross the road? Because he wondered who was puffing in that bush. Yeah. Combine these jokes, baby. Right. Right. Okay. Anyone else? Go on. Okay. I'll do one. Why did the politician cross the road? I don't really have a punchline. I'm just biding some time. Right. Okay. Rob.
Why did the politician cross the road? Because he was scared, so he was running away. You might not believe me. It's true, though.
Aha. Okay. Anyone else for politician? Going once. Going twice. Okay, Dorna says, thank God the audience are doing this. Why did the politician cross the road? She needed to pick up her nose as it was too heavy for her face. Pinocchio. Yes, because they lie. Stick it to the man. Right, okay, good. Let's get one more so that we end on something good. Now, we are... Not that that joke wasn't good, that was good. But I just mean that, you know, because we have failed because we did not come up with anything. So, why did the artist cross the road? Why did the artist cross the road? If you have a joke, give a wave. So, why... go on, Rob.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because somebody stole his car. He watched his van go.
Aha. Cap.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because he was drawn to the other side. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, Ryan.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because he noticed someone got into a happy little accident.
Aha. Why did the artist cross the road? He didn't. He said, I've got to draw the line somewhere. Rob.
Why did the artist cross the road? To get away from the brush.
Aha. Andy.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because he saw the live model across the street and she was hot.
Cap.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because he saw someone sketchy.
Aha. Why did the artist cross the road? Because he was with a hot babe and he needed to go get a rubber. Anyone else? Okay, why did the artist cross the road? Because he saw the protest and he wanted to go and help canvas. Rob.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because it was his night out on the town. He had to go paint the town red.
Aha. Like it. Cap.
Why did the artist cross the road? Well, he was heading to a funeral. They were mourning Lisa.
Aha. Why did the artist cross the road? Because he saw something suspicious go down that sewer pipe. Yes, it was Raphael. Ryan.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because he was arguing with his wife who was nagging him and he noticed an attractive lady across the road, so he said, I pick Asso.
Aha. Why did the artist cross the road? Because he wanted to go to the bank so he could get out some Monet.
Exact same word for word what I was going to say. That's
Oh,
crazy.
I'm sorry. Right, I'll do another one then. So, why did the artist cross the road? Because he wanted to get some Monet. Hey, we've had that joke. Was that to Manet? Andy.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because he wanted the screen.
Cap.
Why did the artist cross the road? Well, he saw the yellow lines and mistook it for a colouring book.
Aha. Why did the artist cross the road? Because he was hungry and he wanted to get some lunch to munch. Okay, anyone else? Yeah, why did the artist cross the road? Well, because he wanted to get some help from the police, and so he ran over to Constable. Rob.
Why did the artist cross the road? Because he was joining a protest against skiers. They were trying to ban ski.
Aha, very good. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Going once. Ooh, come on, going twice. And scene. Oh, go on, Ryan.
I was trying to put together the words in my head. Why did the artist cross the road? Because he thought somebody was cut in half, but it turned out they were Hall.
Aha. The exact same words, eh, Rob?
Just same punchline. Different wording, the same punchline.
We're
Okay.
Hall.
And scene. Good. Now, we are going to do something else. Oh, Dorna says, why did the artist cross the road? Because he was a surrealist. Love it. Good. Now, we're going to do something else. Let's see what else we're going to do. We're going to have a game of... Here Comes Jack. Here Comes Jack. There'll be 3 performers in the scene. 2 of them will start the scene, and they're going to be talking about the third person they know, who is Jack. and they are going to endow whoever is playing Jack with qualities, behaviours, physicalities, and other quirks that the person who is Jack, when they enter, will then have to take on in their characterization. And they will cue on this person playing Jack by saying the line, "Here comes Jack," so they know when to come on. So let's see who's going to be doing it. We are going to have Capelthave, we are going to have Ryan, and we're going to have Andy. Cap, Ryan, and Andy. Now, which one of you would like to be Jack?
I was Jack last time.
Okay, Cap, are you still with us? You've gone dark.
Hello.
Capelthave?
Hey there. Turn the lights on.
I feel like he may be Jack. So the problem with Cap, right? Okay, no. Okay, we're going to tag you out, Cap. If you come back, then you might get tagged back in. So we are going to have Ruth. So, Andy or Ruth, who would like to be Jack? Okay, it will be you, Andy. Andy, can you stop your camera and then just start it again for when they usher you on? Okay, and let's find out where you are. Audience, could you give us some suggestions of fears? Something that scares you. Give us some suggestions of fears. Okie dokie. And let's see what you are going to be doing a scene about. Where you are, in fact. Let's find a good location. You are at the Sydney Opera House. You are at the Sydney Opera House. And take it away.
Isn't it wonderful here?
It's lovely. It's the best place to see a live performance of people screaming.
Yes, and I'm glad that we're here early and that
Oh, yeah.
we haven't got anyone difficult with us.
Oh, right. And it's the best place to talk to the performers. I know the performer is giving a solo, and they're a bit of a prima donna from what I hear. And they yell at the audience on occasion. So I'm ready for that.
Oh goodness! Do they throw their arms around a lot as well? I thought they had that thing where they sometimes hit people in the face because they are forever throwing their hands around.
I did hear that they have a little bit of like a Donkey Kong thing where they're kind of just like smacking in everybody, and sometimes they hit people in the front row, unfortunately, which is why I brought my face guard in case that happens.
Yeah, no. I think they've got a really bad habit. It's almost like a case of Tourette's, but they're always talking about vegetables. I don't know why words vegetables come out of their mouths.
It's like in the middle of a scene that has nothing to do with vegetables.
Yeah.
And also, I heard whenever they receive positive encouragement, like clapping or smiling, they blow up like a puffer fish, like they're having an allergic seafood reaction.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty alarming.
Yeah.
But they don't act like it's strange. They just do it and keep performing, which is talented.
Oof, yeah, it's so good. The thing I find is also that I mean I know they're brilliant at singing, of course they are, but they sometimes just go so high. They're just so high.
Yeah, like I'm afraid my glasses are gonna shatter.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the high note, it's almost like it reaches like it's louder than it's like a dog could go deaf because it's so high.
Yeah, it is. Really not really what you want, but oh, hang on.
The lights are coming down.
Here comes Jack.
Hi, everybody. I love it here. Tomatoes! Yes, I love it because, you got to understand it. They're going like this and that and everything else. And it's going like that. Celery! Yes, and I go and love it, everything here and there. Come over here. Oh, yeah. And I love when you clap. Yeah, thanks for clapping. Go. Asparagus! Yes, you got to get going and all this stuff. And, it's all fun. Oh, it's okay that you stop clapping. That's all great and everything. And we got to say, chiladas! Yes, you got to be going here and there. And oh, my goodness, get a little closer here. And Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, thanks for cheering for me, folks. Tomato collages. Oh, yes, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yes, spikes are getting in my throat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's great, good. And oh, yeah, we're going here and there. And oh, yeah, bring that over here. Oh, yeah, come over here. Oh, yeah, and noogie. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. And we're singing potato cake. Oh, yes, and the spud, the eyes. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking. Oh, yeah, more. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it's so great. And we got all of this stuff and stuff. Yeah, come over here a little close. Oh, yeah. Oh, noogie.
Hey, take it easy.
Okay, I think.
These your answers? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes, you go forward clap for me more. Oh, yeah, that's what I want, yeah.
Oh, do the high note. Do the solo. Get to the high notes.
Oh, yes, I do my solos. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought I was doing. Because, when you're saying, all these other vegetables, I want to talk and drink and where we are, all that great stuff. And, oh, yeah, we say, I'm like, oh, yeah, go. Oh, yeah. What you saying? Are you eating? Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, yeah, come here. Oh, yeah, we need more nuggies. Oh, yeah. Nuggie. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, more vegetables. I can't think of any lettuce. Oh, cabbage. There you go. Oh, yes. Here we go. Oh, yeah, more nuggies in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Applause. More vegetables out there. Yes. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Here and there, we got nooks and crannies. Here, both you two come over here. Give me your heads. And, oh, nuggie. Oh, yes. That's what I'm...
And
Oh,
scene. Okay, hello. No, I'm here, don't worry. Right, so, excellent stuff. Now, audience, we're going to move on to our next game. We're going to have a couple of alphabet scenes. And the way this works, we will have 2 performers at a time, and they will perform scenes where each line of dialogue has to begin with the next letter of the alphabet. So, in this first one, we're going to have Rob, and we're going to have Ruth. Rob and Ruth. Let's get you on Spotlight. So here we see Rob. Here we see Ruth. Now, your scenario is you are collecting Victorian dolls. You are collecting Victorian dolls. You're going to begin at the letter V, and you'll go all the way through the alphabet until you get back to the letter V. And here you go.
Victoriana, it's beautiful stuff, isn't it?
Where did you get that one over there?
It's extremely rare one, that.
You must have a lot of money to be able to afford all these dolls.
Zillions and zillions of pounds, of course I have.
And which one's your favorite?
By the by the pricking of my thumbs, I think it's the witchy one.
Can you turn that red-headed one around? It's freaking me out, man. It reminds me of my ex.
Don't be so stupid. It's just a doll.
Everybody says that until they're asleep and they get killed in their sleep by a doll.
For goodness sakes, that's just a rumor. That's stupid.
Great, now you're insulting my intelligence. You know I've been scared of dolls since I was 7.
How about just calming down about it and enjoying the prettiness of them?
Invincible dolls. Like I can't even break their arms.
Just hold on a moment. Here, try looking at this one.
Kicking me in the shin. What? How is it doing that? Are you doing that?
Look, I'm not touching you. The doll's not touching you. It's all in your mind.
Maid doll looking pretty good. What Victorian era is that from?
Not sure. I don't think I bought that one.
Open up that box. I want to see that one, like, fresh out in the air.
Perhaps it's dangerous to do it, but here you go.
Quickly, let's open up more. This is so much fun. I can't believe I've been scared of these things.
Right. Well, I'll start over here.
Super. I'll start over here.
Take your time.
under the covers is another one. Why were you hiding that one? How much was this?
Very expensive.
And scene. Well done. Excellent stuff. Now, we're going to do one more of these, but this time there'll be 3 performers in the scene. And we're going to do all 29 letters of the alphabet. So, here we see Ryan, myself, and Andy. We are going to begin at the letter E. Can one of our fellow performers tell us what we are doing?
You're stealing swords from a Renaissance fair.
Okay, we are stealing swords from a Renaissance fair. We're beginning at the letter E, and here we go. Excalibur!
Wait, this stuff's just too much sharp stuff here.
Gauntlet.
Helmet!
I don't get why we come here and steal all this crap all the time.
Just keep grabbing. They're all on break.
Knight's helmet!
Let's go just fight some easier people to beat.
Maybe the Jester?
Knight spelt with an N, not K's, helmet.
Obviously, nobody's listening to me, so I'll do what you guys are doing.
Please, just grab some more silverware. We have to make out like bandits.
Queen's helmet!
Really nice saber sword here.
Sword! Finally, you grabbed one.
Tell me, where did you get that, Andrew?
Unbelievably, it was just sitting there underneath all the other crap you were stealing.
Very well, very well. Please, now take that one out of the stone.
Wait, I will go forth and remove it from thy stone, my liege.
X-ray will definitely have to be taken after I shove this sword up that person's behind.
You think you have what it takes to lead the Knights of the Round Table? In this economy?
Zeus's helmet!
Apparently, I don't have the power over Zeus.
Boy, you're really stretching for royal types of equipment, aren't you there?
Camelot awaits.
Definitely, he's finding all the right stuff.
Excelsior!
And we made it! Okay, good, good. Now, in that scene, I'm not going to lie, some of us called David may not have been listening to the other performers. But he apologizes. However, as a punishment, I will do the dance of shame after the show. Now, let's see what's going to happen next. Next up, we're going to have Mystery Murderer. And the way this works is one of us will have to, like, mute things. And then we're going to, like, basically answer questions to everyone else who'll be members of the press or members of the police. Oh, hang on a second. Capelthave doth return. We'll see if he can make it, though. And basically, to explain to the audience, they're going to be answering questions on why they committed a murder and who they... And they're going to need to figure out who they murdered, why they murdered them, and how they murdered them without knowing who, how, and why they have murdered. Hello, Cap.
I have battled the Circle of Death, and I approached victorious. At least for now.
Sounds
returned
like a murderer to me.
Yeah. Okay. So, Capelthave, I think you should do this. Right. If you can you mute us so that you can't hear us?
Yes.
Okay. So, Capelthave, you're about to hold a press conference. You have murdered someone. You need to, through the questioning, you'll keep answering, but you do not know who you have murdered. You do not know the motive for why you murdered them. And you do not know how you murdered them, okay? But you have to answer as if you know all of these things. And through our questioning...
How, why?
Yes. Okay, good. So if you mute us now, so you can't hear us, we're going to work out who you killed. And we will wave... Okay, I hope you can hear us. Right, okay, so guys, who has he murdered?
Can you actually not hear us? Hey, Cap.
You son of a...
Thundercats suck. No, he can't hear us. Okay, good. Now, who has he killed? Oh, he's killed Lion-O from Thundercats, okay?
Lionel?
No, Lion-O.
Lion-O?
Yeah, from Thunder... Does no one
He's
here
the
know
leader from
Thundercats?
He's the
I
leader
know
of Thundercats.
Thundercats, I don't know their names.
Well,
but
he's the
I know-
leader.
Okay,
He's the
that
one with
can work.
orange. Right, he's killed Lion-O from Thundercats. Why? What's his motive? Why has he killed Lion-O from Thundercats?
Because it has to be something not made up, right? I was gonna say because he wants to be a thunder dog.
Okay. Because he wants Thunder Dogs to rule the world. Okay, that'll do. And what method? Let's try to make it unrelated to the others. Otherwise, it'll be too easy to get. So, what method did he do it?
He,
He used curiosity to kill the Thundercats.
He used curiosity. I don't know if that's too abstract. Shall we try it? Let's try it.
Well, it could be curiosity by leading the cat to a body of water.
Okay, so he's drowned the cats. He's drowned the cats. Let's make it somewhere specific. What river or something? In the River Nile, okay? So he has drowned Lion-O, the leader of the Thundercats, in the River Nile, and he did it so that there can be the reign of the Thunder Dogs. Okay, let's bring him back. Don't say any of the key words. Right, okay, good. So, hello, we're about to have this press conference. I'll ask the first question. How are you today, sir?
I am doing well. I was trying to learn lip reading.
Oh, that would be a really relevant skill in your line of business. Yes, Rob.
it's Rob from Oh Magazine. Don't you think the world's gonna miss them?
I can see where you're coming from, but, you know, they weren't really useful at all. I mean, I was the face of the operation to begin with.
Look, I just want to say something here. It's not even really a question, but I'd like you to respond to it. Because I just think lots of people are upset. Well, I will ask you, how do you feel that everyone's emotions are so raw?
I get it. It's fresh. That's why people get this thing. I mean, it's Monday Night Raw. I mean, what else are you going to feel?
Ryan.
Have you given a confession? Because from what I hear, you're the king of denial.
Well, that is true. I do that a lot, but I'm trying to improve in my life, okay? I'm trying to not to do that a lot nowadays.
Okay, Rob.
It's Kirby here from a Lightning magazine. Did you think this is going to help you claw your way to the top?
Of course. I'm always looking to climb the corporate ladder. That's why I thought this is the perfect thing.
Look, can I just ask a question here? Get the elephant out of the room. Look, you didn't... There was nothing fair about this. Will you just admit that you're a cheater?
I am. I mean, like, the leopard has a spot? Yes, I have my spot. You can see.
Yes, Ryan.
Yeah, I'm a music journalist from Diamond Dogs magazine. Is it true you did it while it was raining out? Because I hear it was raining cats and dogs on that particular day.
It was, again, a wonderful movie that I recommend to you all. At least the first and second one. I know about the other sequel. And it was raining cats and dogs. Sometimes pigeons.
Okay, Rob.
Wouldn't it have been easier just to use his own sword instead of what you did?
You know, the problem with the Lion-O sword is that you've got to be worthy to wield it. And I'm not really sure I have that ability anymore since I've committed them, you know.
Ryan.
Yeah, music journalist, still here. Do you like Lionel Richie by any chance?
I used to, but right now that name has a stigma now, you know, PTSD and all that stuff. because of the current incident. I just can't. You know.
Okay, Rob.
Is there a favorite dog of yours?
Yes. There is a dog that I'm currently liking. It's called Marmot. But it's not really my dog. I mean, I have Narf along with other guys, but like Mumra has, you know, Marmot. But he's willing to let me pet it, so that's okay. But you know, cats and dogs, cheetahs and dogs don't really mix that well.
Yes, Ryan?
I'm a fellow dog owner. Sometimes I like to put a thunder vest on my dog, and I walk around and be like, hey, it's Thunder Dog. You know, just a fun thing I like to do around that.
Ryan, I'm going to stop you right there. It's copyright claimed, okay? We are the Thunder Cat. You can't make a dog a Thunder Dog, okay? If you have, like, you know, I'm Chitara. It works. That's why I'm a Thunder Cat. Lionel's the lion. That's why he's a Thunder Cat. If you have, like, other feline things, you can turn the name, but dogs, no. Unfortunately, you can't.
Well, I just want to know, like, why did you get people involved in these pyramid schemes?
Because, you know, the ever-living evil needs money, basically. It takes things to run an evil corporation, so, okay, money is one of them, and pyramid schemes are the easiest ones to do.
Okay, Rob.
Do you envision a new rallying cry, and what would that be?
New rallying cry would be, you know, I like Thundercats, but I feel like that's a bit of a sexist nowadays. So I'm just going to go with Thundercats, women power. Just going to go do that.
Can we stop with all this singing in that? Don't you understand you're in deep water here?
I'm fully aware of the situation, but right now I own the sword, so, you know, I'm the leader now, so...
Okay, Ryan?
You keep talking about money, but from what your finance attorney revealed recently is that you're over your head in water. You're drowning in debt.
Yeah, recent things. I mean, the reason why I did what I did, you know, murder Lion-O, is mainly because, you know, because of financial reasons. He was ruining the kingdom. And as his royal advisor, Chitara, I had to do it.
Right, okay, Ruth.
All of this sounds a bit rough, and I'm wondering whether you could just explain to us roughly why you would do what you did.
Well, again, going back centuries, cats and dogs never really had a good relationship to begin with. So, again, he was just keep clawing me. I didn't like it.
Look, we're all perfectly aware of who you killed, but trying to hide your identity like this is, well, you're barking up the wrong tree.
Fine, you caught me, okay, I'm Marmot.
You're what?
Marmot.
No. Right, well, you might be, I don't know.
Fine, guys, it was me. It was Scooby-Doo all along. Yeah,
that's fairly close. But, look, we still need to get to the bottom of how you did this. Now... Come on, like, let's look, everyone out there, we're not going to drown in our sorrows if you don't tell us the truth, are we?
I mean, it's easy. He's a cat. He's the Lion-O. Still a cat. He doesn't like water. Just shove him into a swimming pool.
Okay, a couple more questions only. Ryan.
I want to talk about dogs some more as a dog owner. I got really upset when my dog chewed on my Thunderbolt cable. Don't you hate when that happens? Don't you relate to that?
A bit, but, you know, I don't do that anymore.
Look, I'll be honest, we do have a quote from the witness of when this happened. Apparently, when you were there with this individual you killed, you looked at him and went, "A freak! Ah!" Why did you say that?
I said that because furries are freaks. Just admit it.
But what was with the scream afterwards when you went, "A freak! Ah!"
That's my catchphrase?
Okay. So I think we should get to the bottom of it now. So first of all, who did you kill?
It's Lion-O, guys. You already know this. And again,
yes,
furries
it's
are
true.
freaks.
We do know it. And why did you kill Lion-O?
Mainly because of financial reasons, and also I'm a dog.
Yes, the dog you wanted to see. You don't like the Thundercats, do you?
I don't. Unfortunately,
What do you want to replace them with?
Dogs, thunder dogs.
Yes, we all know that. And how did you kill Lion-O?
I just, shoved him in the river.
Which river? When you
The
shouted,
Mariana-
Africa!
Don't be in denial about this.
Sorry?
It has to be the Loch Ness, right?
Ruth, say that again, it will help him.
Don't be in denial about it.
Yes, don't be in denial.
Don't be in denial.
The Nile, the River Nile.
There you
yes,
go.
yes.
Well done.
Am I underdog?
Well, we don't know who you are. Right. Okay, you were just trying to enable the reign of the Thunderdogs by getting rid of Lion-O, the leader of the Thundercats, by drowning him in the River Nile. Okay, so let's have...
Again, Route 1 was the best one.
No, it was good. Very good. Now, let's have a quick look here. We're going to go on to our finale game. We're going to have an extreme monologue to decide who is tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. So, the way this works, audience, is each of our performers are going to get the opportunity to perform a monologue where they have to keep it going as long as they can without repeating any words and without hesitating. So, going first is going to be Ruth. Ruth, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Oh, give me a fictional character, please.
Okay, could you please be for us? You are going to be Stuart Little, the mouse, riding a mechanical bull. You are Stuart Little riding a mechanical bull. Take it away.
I have to hold on very tight. There is no way I can be here. Bouncing might be sick.
Freeze, did we have two Bs?
Yes, we did
Nowhere
have to.
can two be here. Ah, Ruth, 28 seconds. Hello, Nick.
Hello, David.
Nick, you're here just in time for the finale game. We're doing an extreme monologue, and I think you should go next.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, so Nick, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Oh, give you a fictional character.
Okay, you are Winnie the Pooh. You are smack talking before your boxing match against Tyson Fury. You're Winnie the Pooh, smack talk to Tyson Fury. You can't repeat any words, you can't hesitate, and take it away.
I, Winnie the Pooh, am going to take you down, Tyson Fury.
Oh, repetition of I. 18 seconds. Not bad, not bad. 28 seconds is the time to beat. Next up will be Capital Fave. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Fictional.
You are Mayor Humdinger from Paw Patrol, apparently. You're giving your acceptance speech after a landslide victory against British Prime Minister Rishi Sunak. Okay? You are Mayor Humdinger from Paw Patrol. You've just got a landslide victory against Rishi Sunak. And here you go.
First of all, like to thank puppies, cats, poodles, kittens, walruses, little bugs. Great job. Rishi did not see it coming. 1,000 votes up. Hurry, pause, matter. Make Britain very.
Oh, called it on himself. 44 seconds puts you in the lead, Capital Fave. Excellent time there. 44 seconds is the time to beat. Hang on, Andy, and Rob, Ryan. Sorry, lots of people still highlighted, not to the audience, but to you guys. Right, okay. So, Ryan, you will go next. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
I'm afraid of your fiction, so I'll take a real person.
You're afraid of my fiction, right? Okay,
Yeah.
a real person. Let's see who we have. Oh my goodness. Right, I can't even... We've got some really weird suggestions from earlier. When I asked for the fears, there was some really complicated one. I can't even read it. I'm going to get you a real person. You're James Corden. And you have hippopotomonstro-sequipt-allophobia, which is the fear of long words. Okay? So I can't pronounce that properly, but you're James Corden.
Great way to describe people who have fear of long words.
I know, I love it. Right, you have a fear of long words. Take it away.
Waiter! Faster! Hippopotamus here. Fear of hippopotamus-squealia-phobia. My worst enemy. Aside from press and food service employees and American media, cats, staff, Taylor Swift, Star. See?
Freeze, what's the challenge?
Hesitation.
When? Oh, what did he say? What was the hesitation?
Like 3 seconds ago, he was like paused for like a second.
Oh, I think that was a bit harsh. Any other thoughts on this? I think we keep going. Right, and continue. Buzz, sorry, that is a hesitation, definitely then. Right.
Yeah, well, now there is.
47 seconds. We are all tied up here. 47 seconds. Let's see who's going to go next. Next up will be Rob. Rob, would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Are there things from the audience or not?
Yes.
Give me whatever the audience has.
Okay. Okay, we're going to try again here. Last week, I think, Andy, you had monk, and you made it about monks. You are Mr. Monk, Rob, and you are dumpster diving. Do me proud with this character. And here you go.
Wipe. Monk not going in dumpster. Natalie, you do it. Sharona, come back. Wipe. Ah, fuck. See, the monk has to be in.
Oh, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Who has not had a go yet? I have not. Is everyone else? So me and Andy. Let's see. Andy, you will go next. Would you like a fictional character or a real person?
Fiction marks.
Okay. You are Deadpool, presenting the Eurovision Song Contest. Deadpool, Eurovision Song Contest. Take it away.
Music great. Deadpool best. You all suck. Boing. Courageous, spectacular, uncanny. I'm gonna have to cough. Sorry.
Oh, that's a hesitation. Oh, unlucky. We'll make sure he's okay. Okay.
He was doing so good that the fate decided,
Yeah,
nope.
yeah. Okay.
I went for that gravelly voice.
I will go next. Is he returning? No. Okay, who shall I be? Cap.
You are Steve Martin.
Steve Martin, okay. He's still coughing. Right, and something unusual for Steve Martin to be doing.
Ordering chicken tenders at Denny's.
Ordering chicken tenders at Denny's, okay? And here I go. Listen to me. I want 7,896 chicken tenders. So, succulent, tasty, sauces, yum. Mayonnaise, ketchup, barbecue, chipotle, dip, nosh. Brilliant. Pink Panther, bad film. This, good food. Thoughts, pondering through mind. Bowfinger sequel, set here. Question. Who would like to say that is time? That is time, guys. That is time. Well done, me. Now, unfortunately, I went last. And so that means I have to announce it for myself that I am tonight's Extreme Improv Xstreamed champion. Yes, I did it, guys. Come on, come on. Yes, ready and Shazam. There we go. Right, now, let's see. Audience, let us know any final thoughts or comments in the comment section, and we'll endeavour to read them aloud at the end of tonight's show. But for now, we're going to find out where we can find everyone on social media and anything they have learned during the show tonight. Starting with Rob. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on Facebook Improv Nights and Polly's Picnic, and you can find me here as often as possible. And I learned today that there is no purpose for being, apparently. So we should all just, I don't know, fade away slowly.
Okay, Ryan, where can the people find you?
Well, you can support my small local business that exists only on Fallout 76. It's called Kennedy Carpet Sales. I have lots of ammo, some shirts, some snacks. But in real life, you can find me here doing improv with these fine folks.
Okay.
And
Yes, go on.
anything about Lion-O? I didn't know Lion-O.
Wow, okay. Ruth, where can the people find you?
You can find me on X, which used to be called Twitter, at Ruth Curtis Acts. It's there to my screen. What did I learn today? I was reminded certainly that Denial is a wonderful river. It's huge. It's in Egypt. Denial.
Yes, fantastic. Andy, where can the people find you?
You can find me on all the stuff behind me listed. Basically, do a monthly show next week, Friday. Oh, am I muted? No. Friday, May 24th, is the extravaganza. We do it every month. This will be our 46th month in a row, which goes 8+ hours. Trying to get on the 8 hours, but we have improv team stand-up comedians from around the globe. So if you want to perform in the future one, next week, which is Friday, from 3 p.m. Eastern time to a little bit after 11 p.m. is what our schedule is, but Extreme Improv's on it. I'm on it. My improv team, a lot of these individuals are on it, and it's a lot of fun. So if you want to perform in a future show, just message me. And what did I learn today? I learned it freaking sucks when you're coughing and it's because you're doing these other voices and crap. I gotta stop with these voice passes. But my voice limit is limited now. But yes.
Okay, fantastic. Nick, where can the people find you?
They can find me here. They can find me on Twitter at NSTEV. I learned today that sometimes I show up late and I still end up losing a freaking extreme monologue. Why do you make me do that? Also, I was right before I came in. I was having lunch and I was watching you guys play one of my favorite games, which is Detective, and I'm like, why have we never played that when I'm here?
Well, it's because you turn up in the finale game. If you turned up 10 minutes earlier, you'd have been here.
I went to work. Blame my job.
Okay. Well, Nick, I'll take that note on board and remind me next time you're here and we'll do it again. I forgot who we haven't come to yet. Capital Fave.
You can find me on SWAT Deeds, where I sing, I dance, I throw myself in a bucket, and I work with puppets. And you can learn all about Thundercats, Ryan. So again, come to SWAT Deeds, okay? This is Lion-O, okay? That's what I'm trying to teach you.
No, that is not Lion-O.
Yes,
that is
Nick.
Lion-O, Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
That is not Lion-O.
right. That kind of looks like me.
He is. That's a big pad pro. And you can
Why does
also
Tiger
check
have
out
a
my...
gun?
You can check out my recent review that's about to drop on Sunday about X-Men 97. It's all about odd, fascinating things that I found on the show. So check me out on Sword Deeds where I do that.
Okay, fantastic. For me, my Cap, did you say what you learned?
Oh yes, I did learn one thing that I should have given you a suggestion for fog on, leg on, because you got to say I say a lot, and you
Yeah,
probably
very
would have
true.
won.
Very true. Okay, so my name is David Pstansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pstansky, spelled P-U-S-T-A-N-S-K-Y. You can also get any of my books, including the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which is available worldwide on Amazon on paperback and Kindle editions. You can also check out any of my YouTube channels, including Extreme Improv Geek Battle Gaming, which probably by this weekend will have overtaken the Extreme Improv channel in its subscriber count, which I should be happy about, but in a sense I feel kind of rough about it because I've been doing this one for so many years and that one's just lapping it already. But the thing I have learned most on the show today is... I've forgotten everything that's happened. Right, is that... It doesn't matter if you forget things occasionally or if you do well, but as long as you have all of these lovely people with you, that's all that matters. Now, right, okay, now, audience, make sure you smash that subscribe button on all of the channels, check out the website, and let's have a look what we said in the comments. I enjoyed the show and look forward to the next one, says Dorna, who also says, Rob, watch The Jerk to find out your special purpose, lol. Which one of us was that, Dorna? Which one? Watch The Jerk. Which one was that? Now, okay, so...
Someone gives you a blowjob.
What?
It's from the line from the movie. It's a line from the movie.
Jesus. Wow. Okay, and on
Who gave him
that
a blowjob?
and on that note,
movie, sure.
until next time, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom. And we're off the air.